Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Midweek Movement for therapists and psychologists ready to reclaim their mornings. Spring is here. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. And I'm delighted to have you here with me. I'm Dr. Coral Westaway. I'm a clinical psychologist. I integrate energy into my practice. And this morning, for the next 30 minutes, we're going to do a combination of stillness, movement, and energy practices to really set us up for the day. So let's land together. I'm going to invite you to have a bit of a shake, a bit of a stretch. Feel into your body this morning. What's present? What are you aware of? Anything that needs stretching out? And when you've wriggled and settled, feeling your feet on the floor, your legs on the chair, feeling your spine and the strength of your spine, and settling in, feeling in through your sit bones, and taking a few deep breaths and exhaling with a sigh. Allowing everything to soften and settle as we land here together in this moment. Being with this breath, with this inhale, making more space, expanding all of you, and this exhale, releasing, letting everything go as we soften and settle into this moment. Morning, Jack. They are very vocal this morning. Yeah, lovely to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, it's a joy to be back outside. Looks like actually a glorious day here in Somerset. So I hope you all get lots of sunshine. Tuning into your body now. Maybe bringing your attention to your feet. Maybe stretching through your feet and ankles. Noticing what's present. We hold so much in our joints, our feet, that point of connection with the earth that carry us. Seeing if we can bring our breath to our feet and softening there as we meet the earth, breathing in from the earth through our feet and out through our feet into the earth. Opening that connection for release of the old and for replenishment, nourishing us on each breath. Inviting a few moments stillness and quiet just for you, as we set ourselves up for the day. Bringing your attention up through your legs, to your knees, into your hips. We'll get moving soon, but seeing if there's anything that wants noticing, anything that wants acknowledging, maybe wants a bit of touch, a gentle rub, or bring in some breath there with care and curiosity of what's being held. And if anything's ready to move. Tuning into your hips, into your pelvis, maybe into your belly. Maybe your belly wants a bit of a rub. Just noticing what is present, what is calling. If you can bring any kindness, maybe on the breath, breathing in some tender attention. Inviting anything to move through on the exhale, to soften and release. Anything you've been holding, anywhere that's heavy or tight. Bringing your noticing up through the trunk of your body into your heart. Maybe bringing a hand to your heart, bringing your breath there, and noticing, connecting in with what's present. There's a lot of heaviness. So maybe noticing what is needed, what your heart wants in this moment. Gentleness, tenderness, care, acknowledgement. Bringing the breath to your heart. Allowing the breath to envelop the heart, to embrace it, to nourish and meet it, and help it release anything that doesn't belong to it, anything it's time to let go of. Bringing your noticing, your attention up your body, through your shoulders, to your throat and neck, jaw, and seeing if there's any movement or touch or attention that is welcomed. Honoring what is held there. So much unspoken, so much silenced or swallowed. Being with it, bringing some gentle care to all this body has endured, all that it served us through, and all that it has flourished in, all that it has delighted in and moved us through. Bringing attention into the head, into the face, the eyes, jaw, scalp. Meeting and tending to this body in this moment. Tomorrow is 5 years since the emergency surgery that came out of the blue and was the start of my colon cancer adventure. 5 years. And it's hard to treat every day as precious when the days are challenging and often routine, but really connecting in to the preciousness of each day, of each moment, whenever we can. These early, beautiful spring days, taking the moments to pause, to notice, to move, to get out in the sunshine when we can, to delight, even just for a moment. Now, in the third of this practice, the second part of this practice, I'm going to invite us into some movement. So you tune into your body. End of my nose is chilly. Enlivened. You tune into you. All of mine is an invitation. So I'm going to start us off with the 4 thumps. Tap in lightly or firmly under the eyes, the end of the stomach meridian. This place connecting us in, grounding us, calming us, centering us. Allowing our breath to move anything through that's not serving, that's ready to release. Allowing our whole system to soften and settle here. And come in to the end of the kidney meridian, the collarbone points. Tapping here, centering us, removing, releasing deliberation, uncertainty, helping us filter and discern and step forward with clarity and ease. Come into the thymus, just above the heart, the thymus thump. Really, at this point, charging up our vital life force energy, invigorating our whole system. Inviting our vibrance, our radiant energy. And the spleen points under the arms, tap in or rub in here. Might feel tender. It's a good sign that it needs a bit of tending to. Get that lymph moving, get it flowing through. All about metabolizing. There's a lot to metabolize at the moment. With the breakdown of the old, shining the light in all the dark corners, a rapid change. It's a lot. It's a lot for our systems. It's a lot for all of us. So being gentle, tending to what we need when we need it. Lovely. Okay. Keep hydrated. So I'm going to stand up. You're welcome to join me. Going to bring in the cross crawl. So opposite hand to opposite knee. Bringing in some lovely fluid movements. Flowing. And this is also the bilateral movements. So our energy naturally crosses left to right, right to left throughout our system. But it can flow in all funny ways when we get scrambled. So cross crawl is a brilliant one for bringing us back to cohesion, to optimal flow, unscrambling us. I like to bring in some figure of eights, weaving our arms either opposite directions or in the same direction. Bringing in, drawing with your hands, with your arms, with your whole body. Figure of eights. These are beautiful symbols throughout the energy system, connecting the different parts of our system and also connecting our system with other systems around us and with the wider world. So weaving our energy field as we set ourselves up for the day. And here we can come into connecting heaven and earth, rubbing the electromagnetic endpoints on our hands, on our palms, on our fingertips, coming into our heart. And one palm up to the skies, one palm down to the earth. And stretching through, back to the heart, stretching it out. And the other way. Oh, big stretches. And this is also stretching out our auric field, taking our space in the world, inviting our fullness, our brightness to really shine out today. And as we're doing this, we can picture the edge of our auric field, our light bubble surrounding us, where we meet every other energy system. And let's really strengthen that, firm that up, get that really robust to help us feel solid out in this busy, crazy world. You might see a particular colour or combination of colours in your auric field today. You might visualise, you might have a sense, or you might just feel into it. Stretching that out and setting the clear intention. I have strong energetic boundaries. I have strong energetic boundaries. I have strong energetic boundaries. Lovely. Let's just have a shake. One of my favourite things to do, and to do with my lovely colleagues. I've got a Be in Our Body morning practice challenge coming up 23rd to the 26th of March. Shaking and unwinding every morning. Therapists, psychologists and helpers, you're all welcome. Keep an eye out for that. Drop me a message. Oh. So bringing your attention into the body. How does it want to move? What's being held? What's ready to release? What feels nice? How does it enjoy moving this morning? Anywhere that really wants a shake. Any sounds that want to come as we release. Softening through the jaw. Letting those big sighs and those noises come. Okay, I'm going to invite us cross one ankle over the other, interlace our fingers and up and under, tongue lightly on the roof of the mouth, and taking a few big deep breaths here. Again, this exercise brings in the crossover energies, helps unscramble us. I know lots of these exercises from Donna Eden's daily energy routine. It's a good one to find. And I'm actually going to the Association for Comprehensive Energy Psychology conference in America in May, where Donna Eden will be talking. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, swap over the ankles, swap over the hands, up and under. I'm taking a few big deep breaths on this side. See if either side feels different. Moving it through. And seeing today how often we can just come back to our breath. Taking a moment to still, to quieten, and just be with this inhale and this exhale. Maybe the birds will join you. One more big breath here. Let's shake that out. Oh, okay. So in the third part of the practice, I'm going to share some energy clearing, releasing and resourcing. So if there's anything you could do with, pop it in the chat, let me know. I will weave it into the practice. I'll offer some words and invite you to join me, but change my words to fit for you. So tapping along either side. Repeat after me. Even though I feel heavy, weary, and tense a lot of the time at the moment, I'm working hard to tend to myself, to be gentle and take time for me. Even though it's hard right now, and there's a lot of change and challenge, I'm doing my best, being as gentle as I can, and trying to listen and come back to center. Even though I get weary and I feel the heaviness in my body, I deeply love and accept myself, all parts of me, and this body I inhabit. I'm doing my best to tend to and care for myself and listen to my needs. And I ask for help with this now. Tapping on the top of the head. All that is heavy and held in my body. Inside corner of the eye. All that I'm carrying that's ready to be released. Outside corner of the eye. All that is heavy in my body. Under the eye. All that is weighing on me. Under the nose. All that I'm carrying that's ready to be released. On the chin, all that is heavy and weighing on my body. Collarbones, all that I'm carrying that doesn't belong to me. And under the arm, the second point, all that is heavy, that is ready to be released. A bit of a shake. Oh, stretch that through, have a bit of a drink. Okay. I'm going to offer an ask and receive. This is Sandy Radomski's lovely practice. There's a part of my being that already knows. How to slow down, calm all of my system, and be present in the moment. That knows how to navigate all I am moving through, all that is present for me, with tenderness and care. This part of my being is willing to inform the rest of me now. It is doing so now with grace and ease. My mind, body, and spirit are receiving this information now. It is done. I know how to navigate all that I'm moving through, how to slow down and be present in this moment with gentleness, tenderness, and care. Breathe into that. Breathe into that knowing. Feel that in your body. Where does that land? How does that resource you? Let's bring the fingers of one hand to the forehead, of the other hand to the belly button. Let's just let everything land, integrate in our system with all that we've moved out, all that we've welcomed in. Coming back to the heart and taking a few deep breaths here. Drawing in from the earth, from the skies, from nature. Each breath resourcing, filling you up, nourishing, landing in your system and expanding out. It might flow into you with a light. You might notice a frequency or a vibration enter your system and nourish all parts of you. Breathing in and softening, nourishing you, resourcing you. Bring the fingers of the hands to the pubic bone, up the central channel, up the front of the body to the lips, from the tailbone, up the governing channel, up the back to the lips, locking that in for the day ahead. Thank you for joining me. I'm Dr. Coral Westaway. I'm a clinical psychologist, energy psychologist, and I'm here live on a Wednesday morning, 7:20 till 7:50, for therapists and psychologists and helpers ready to reclaim our mornings. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy early spring. Have a lovely day and be gentle. Loads of love.